Hey, good morning, network marketer. Justin Temple here. Welcome to this quick video about IAM Transformation Review. We're going to do a presentation on the whiteboard about everything in this program and system for you to know so that you can make an informed decision to pull out your card and take action and visit jasonjustintemple.com. Also, we have the best bonuses on our team. We actually have a team site, step-by-step training on how to get traffic leads and signups. Also, we have over 424,000 leads. Also, we have weekly training to help you with our team site and training, right? So we have the best bonuses available in IAM Transformation. I'm also the only sponsor that's actually available. You can call me at 480-582-4372 if you have any questions. So I actually do help my team. So let's get into IAM Transformation and what this program is. Actually, let me bring this up just a little bit there. Okay. So the IAM Transformation Program was created by David Wood. This is the owner. So David Wood is a network marketer and a person who has been able to create multiple millionaires inside of the home-based business network marketing industry because of his products, education, systems, and mentorship. Okay. So he's been able to create multiple millionaires in his trainings and courses and systems. Also, some of those people have gone on to create millionaires as well. So Dave Wood is one of the greatest trainers in home-based business network marketing that you could get in touch with and learn from. He's also the same mentor that I first started with when I got into network marketing. Okay, so because of Dave, I did not have to start with lotions, potions, pills, and drawing circles on a napkin. Because of Dave, I started with blogging, attraction marketing, doing videos, and email marketing and building a list, right? So Dave Wood is one of the greatest mentors that you could work with because he's created multiple millionaires in this industry. So now that's the owner. Now the product is going to be digital products. The product levels are down here, but the products are going to be tribes, personal development, and attraction marketing. Okay, this is not lotions, potions, pills, coffee to put in your garage. This is not bullshit to put in your mouth and pretend like your ass is smaller. Nope, your ass is still fat. You need to put down the fork. Okay, none of those MLM products are going to help you. We need digital products to get more personal development and attraction marketing, traffic leads, and sales, right? That's what we need. Okay, because everything else is a placebo effect, garbage traffic, or some weird AI thing, some spillover bullshit, right? So the product is not make a bunch of money doing nothing. That's not the product. The product is not fill up your garage with a bunch of bullshit. That's not the product. The product is not tell them this, but do that. That's not the product. Okay, so you guys are used to all these terrible products in MLM. Well, the product in IAM Transformation is actually how to build your business. If you want to, which we know you don't want to, you're actually pretending to be an entrepreneur, right? You don't actually care about building a business because if you did, you'd already be clicking a link down below and taking action, right? Because your sponsor's not available. The moment you saw seen that I'm available, you should have been like, oh, let me work with that guy. So the product is for people that actually want to build a business and actually want to create a $5,000, $10,000 per month income. Okay. If you want to make $100 or maybe $50 a month, then go join the spillover bullshit. Go join all that crap that's never going to help you, never going to work for you, right? The IAM Transformation products are products that will work for you because it's all around personal development, attraction marketing, and creating communities. And then we can make money from these communities as well. Okay, so that's what that is. Now, tribes, you can create a free tribe or a paid tribe. So you can actually create a community for free and provide value in there and do trainings and have some, like ebooks and stuff like that you give away. So you can actually use a tribe as a giveaway, as a free team site, as a way to bring value to your members and have a community. Or you can have a paid tribe and charge people $10 a month, $20 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month, whatever you want as a paid tribe. So now also the product means that if you charge people for a paid tribe, it's only $10 a month to be able to create a tribe. So if it's only $10 a month to create a tribe, you can charge people $49 a month. So now you can make more money from one person joining your tribe than what you're paying for. So this is the only network marketing product that you can get one sale and make more money than what you're paying for the product. What? Oh, no, Justin. I'd rather wait for my sponsor for spillover that's never happened in the last 6 companies I joined. Right? It's like, you guys don't know what you're doing, okay? What I'm telling you with the truth, you can make more money just charging someone for a tribe than you are paying for the product. Your company can't do that. So that's what you want to do. And I'm going to explain how to make money with tribes in a moment. Personal development. So like, for example, the $10 core product and lifestyle transformation, they're about personal development. Okay. Also, this one's about marketing as well. And then attraction marketing. We've got the lifestyle and creator. Okay. So that's the products. And got it? No lotions, potions, pills. We're not lying to women about losing weight. Okay. We're not lying to old people about aging and getting younger. Okay. Fuck that shit. None of that works. You're all going to die at 80, 90, 100 years old, and there's nothing you can do about it. Put down the fork, spend more time with your kids, love Jesus, and make as much money as you can. Okay? So, the benefits of I Am Transformation are going to be how to get more traffic, leads, and sales. Okay? The benefit of your program is what? Nothing. Wait for spillover. Hope and pray that my sponsor puts people under me. Right? Like, what's the benefit of your program? Nothing. There's no training. Right? Look at AI Matrix spillover. Look at daily ads. Look at these fucking programs people are marketing, these scams. Oh, there's a new traffic source, MX traffic source or something like that, for like 15 to 25 cents a click. Like, what the fuck? They're all scams, all garbage. Okay, so the benefit of your program is you're never going to get anywhere, right? And you're waiting for sponsor spillover, right? So you guys have no benefits in your guys' programs. The benefit in I Am Transformation is you're going to learn how to get traffic, leads, and sales. Okay? Your program is not teaching you how to do that. Your sponsor is not teaching you how to do that. Don't you want more traffic, leads, and sales? Oh, but wait, it's that white guy with long hair that tells me my companies are dog shit telling me the truth, right? You guys get all into your feelings more than you care about your bank account and your family. That's why I don't care about what you think or feel. I care about people that actually take action, right? There's only 1 out of 10,000 people that actually do anything, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Everyone's a pussy. Everyone's a loser. Everyone's a simp. Everyone's too scared to be white. Everyone's too scared to fucking say anything. Well, yeah, well, guess what? I'm white and I'm proud. And I'm an American. America first. Fuck the whole world, okay? We need to make a lot of money and start noticing and start building businesses and start working together, right? And so that's going to create the benefit of time freedom, peace of mind, provide for your family, generational wealth. You're going to be able to travel and create more memories, right? That's what I Am Transformation's benefit is, because we're focused on traffic, leads, sales, personal development, and attraction marketing. You can never get the benefit of providing for your family, waiting for live good spillover. It's never going to happen. You're never going to be able to travel building AI matrix spillover, waiting for people to be put under you. It's never going to happen. Okay? So your companies are never going to give you the benefits that you're actually looking for. Also, the leaders in these companies, right? They jump from program to program to program every 2 to 3 weeks. So you guys are like, oh, wait, I'd rather get spillover. But yet your sponsor's leaving the company in 3 weeks to market another spillover company And so now the spillover here is ruined. So like you guys are following people that don't know what they're doing, don't make real money, and jump from program to program because all they can do is quick money. They don't know how to build something long term, right? The benefit of IM transformation is you build something long term, right? You don't have to lie to people about spillover. That's the benefit. You don't have to lie to people about anti-aging. Fucking bullshit. We're all gonna die, right? You don't have to lie to women about losing weight in IM transformation, right? You don't have to lie to people. Oh, just drink this powder and everything will be fine. We're not like that in IM transformation. In IM transformation, we help you get traffic, leads, and sales for whatever you want. So that's it. Anyways, the comp plan, we're going to go over some examples of product sales and how the comp plan works, okay? So I know I'm a little harsh on who's this for? Like, I'm a little harsh and blunt on this stuff to be entertaining, right? Are you not entertained? Right? Oh, I hate when people are like Kip in Napoleon Dynamite. So, guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about the IM transformation compensation plan, and I think this is like the best, that's all you guys. That's all you losers out there. You sound like Kip in Napoleon Dynamite, okay? You need to be like that guy throwing the football. You need to be grabbing them by the, right? You need to be like dancing at the talent show like Napoleon Dynamite, okay? You got to be entertaining. You got to be entertaining. You got to say something different other than what everyone's saying out there. You guys show up for entertainment. You guys don't need money. You guys need entertainment, right? You guys don't need food. There's grocery stores. You guys don't need money. There's government assistance. You guys need entertainment. That's why I like to say stuff like this. So anyways, who is this for? Okay, so this is for creators. This is for affiliates, MLMers, and 9-to-5 slaves. Okay, see, slaves, right? Entertaining. Oh, he said slaves. Who does he mean? I mean you. That's what I mean. You. Has nothing to do with religion or countries or color. It's just 9-to-5 workers, right? So I'm a little edgy, a little entertaining, right? You guys love it. Anyways, so creators, affiliates, MLMers, and 9-to-5 slaves. So people that are creators who are already creating content, right? So there's people on YouTube, there's people on Facebook, Patreon, Kickstart, all these different platforms creating content and asking people to donate on Patreon or etc., right? So creators can come into IM transformation and use the platform to be able to create a community and earn commissions, and also let that community make commissions as well. So the creators here, you can create anything as a tribe. So you can create a tribe around fishing, golfing, kung fu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You can create a tribe about anything that you want to. Luxury cars, textiles, soldering, carpentry, welding, plumbing. You can create a tribe about anything that you want to. And actually, it's probably a really good idea to make a tribe about like plumbing. Just make a fucking plumbing tribe. And if you like plumbing, not everyone likes it. I don't like it. I wouldn't do that. Maybe you've done it. But here's the thing. A plumbing tribe, how many people need plumbing? Everyone! Woohoo! Everyone! Woohoo! Fucking everyone, right? Easy. I don't know, Justin. I don't know who needs plumbing. Shut the fuck up, everyone needs plumbing. So what you could do is you can make a free tribe of plumbing tips. How to unclog your shitter, right? How to unclog the sink. How to snake, the best snake, the new snake, the best, a Drano, right? What's the best Drano? This Drano versus that Drano. right? And you put Drano in cups and you dissolve shit in cups and you see which, like, you could make a plumbing channel just demonstrating this Drano versus that Drano, this snake versus that snake, and you could just make a plumbing tribe, right? And I know that's like, you would have to really be into that to want to do that. But there are some people that really like, there's some people that really like carpentry, right? That love to build tiny homes, right? That love to build bird houses. You could start a bird house tribe. You could start a tribe about bird houses. And you fucking build bird houses on your tribe. All right, guys, this week I'm going to build this. And every day you show people the progress that you're making. And once a week, if you can, you try to sync it up like once a week on Saturday, you reveal your birdhouse. Woohoo! And then you go live and you got birds going in there. Woohoo! Right? And just sit on there live for like 20 hours all day, all night, just letting birds go into the house. You're not even doing anything. You're just building a house and putting a camera in front of the house and recording it. And that's your tribe. You're just building bird houses together. You show people how to build how to build what you built. You show people how to put lights in the birdhouse. You show people how to like build like a duplex birdhouse or a mansion birdhouse, right? You could make a free tribe, and then you could charge people on how to make, and like, let's say you got like the awesome birdhouse design. You could charge people for how to build it. Or you could sell the birdhouses that you build. Oh, right. So you could charge for the tribe itself, or you could just sell the birdhouses that you make. Right. So every time you go live, and you got birds going in there, you could sell that. You could sell that live birdhouse. Hey guys, I know it's used. It was used right on the live, but I love to send my brand new birdhouses that go live, and I prove to you guys that they work. And now I sell them for like 50% off, right? Every live you sell that birdhouse at like 50% off or something, right? And you just send it out to whoever that bought it. Easy. You could start a birdhouse tribe, right? You could start a tribe about anything that you want to, whatever you're passionate about. Okay. Now you can make money charging people for the tribe itself. You can make money selling stuff in the tribe, or you can make money as people upgrade into I Am Transformation, right? So there's going to be a bunch of people that you bring into your birdhouse tribe, and they're going to be like, I do want to make more money. Yeah, I am tired of being controlled by the elites all the time. Yeah, I am tired of being lied to about inflation and groceries. And yeah, I would like to transform my life. Yeah, I would like to stop being a fucking loser. Yeah, I would like to join I Am Transformation. Yeah, I would like to go all in. Yeah, let's see what's all. So there's going to be people that you get into your birdhouse tribe that look at I Am Transformation and are like, oh, this thing's badass. Okay. And so there's going to be a percentage of people that do that and go all in, or, buy a few products. Also within I Am Transformation, there's going to be people creating other products. So for example, you could build a birdhouse tribe, but then let's say I make a Bitcoin tribe and I charge people $100 a month for the Bitcoin tribe, right? Well, that means you can build your birdhouse tribe, and then you can turn around and share my Bitcoin tribe with your birdhouse people and ask them, are you interested in learning how to do Bitcoin? Because I found this tribe that's awesome and really helps you with Bitcoin. And then you can encourage people to join that, and you can make money through that. So actually, when you create tribes, everyone's able to market each other's tribes. Okay? And you get coded the commissions. That's what's cool. So anyways, that's a little bit about tribes in the products. So anyways, the compensation plan. So the compensation plan is very easy to understand for the most part. Okay, so there's 4 categories of products. They're right here. Okay. 70% payout, 50% payout, 40% payout, 30% payout. Okay. So this section right here is basic courses, ebooks, digital education. This section right here is anything that's a subscription. This section is an event, right? Like the Empower Network events, or when Dave does an event in Costa Rica, or wherever, Dallas, I don't know. Anyways, certifications are the top one, 30%. So now inside of IM Transformation, here's the product levels. There's free, $10 a month, or pro, core, lifestyle, creator. Okay, well, what categories do these products fit into? They fit into subscription, okay, subscription, and then basic course, basic course, basic course. Okay, does that make sense? So actually, there's not even events and certifications in IM Transformation yet. So there's only two kinds of products as far as the comp plan in here so far. So subscriptions and courses, okay? So now we're going to take one of these products down here and use it as an example. So let's take the pro subscription for $100 a month. And what do you get paid on that? How does the money work? Okay. Well, example one, we're going to sell a pro, okay? And that's for $99.95 a month, $100. So now we look at the category. The category is the company gets 50% off the top, okay? 50%. I hope you can see that. So it's 70, 50, 40, 30. So Dave gets 50% off the top. So that means that now 50% of this $99.95 is available for the compensation plan payout. So that means payout equals $50. See that? So $99.95 comes in. Dave gets 50%. The payout is now $50. Cool? But that's not all $50 to one person. Here's how the money rolls. So the $50, 30% of the 50 is paid out in the key power line. 20% of the 50 is paid out in the prime power line. 10% of the 50 is paid out in the Fibonacci power line. 40%, I ended up kind of smudging that one. 40% is paid out through the coded. There, so 40%. Okay, so that means that out of this $50 that's paid out in the comp plan, $15 is paid to the key, $10 is paid to the prime, $5 is paid to the Fibonacci, and $20 is paid to the coded. What does that mean? Okay, we see the bills. Now, where do the bills go? Okay, here's how the bills go. So the key, prime, and Fibonacci. The key power line is you keep 30%, right? The 15, right? It's keep 2 past the third, okay? It's keep 2 past the third. So you'll keep a sale, pass a sale. Keep a sale, pass a sale. Keep a sale, pass a sale. Okay, so it's keep 2 past the third. Everyone understands that. That's very easy and basic. But here's the thing. It's only 30% of the 50 that's paid out this way, right? So now we've got the prime power line. So 20%, which is $10, right, is paid out through the prime power line, which means you're going to pass up every prime number, okay? And we're going to go over examples. I'm just explaining it right now. So 20% of the $50 payout is going to go through this. This is you pass up every prime number. Now, the Fibonacci power line is you pass up all the Fibonacci numbers, but that's only 10% of the 50, okay? Now, the leadership bonus is 40% goes to ranking up. Basically, just rank up and you make a lot more money. And I'll explain that later. So now, here's the cool part, okay? So you keep 2 past the third. So here's how the money flows, okay? Actually, the example's over here. 15, 10, 5, 20. So when you sell one pro membership, okay, let's just say it's your first sale. You join, you get someone to join pro, okay? You're going to keep 30% of the 50, Okay, first sale. Is there a 1 right here? No. So that means you're going to keep the first sale here too. You're passing up the prime numbers. You pass up the prime number. So 1 is not a prime number. So now when you get your first pro sale or a first sale of any one of these products, it doesn't matter. We're just using the pro as an example. You're going to keep that 15, right? So here you keep that 15. Here you keep that 10. Here, you pass up the 5. You pass up that $5, right? So here you keep it, right? The 15. Here there's no 1, so that means you keep the 10. And here there is a 1. We're talking about your first sale. That means you pass up the Fibonacci. Okay. Now 40% goes here. We'll explain that in a minute. Okay. So does that make sense? Okay. Now here's the next part about this is the dynamic cascading. Basically, what happens when you do it when you pass up a sale, when you pass up revenue or profit or whatever, what happens when that hits another pass up spot? Okay, so let's say here's you. Okay, you get 2 sales, and now you get your third sale. Well, that's a pass up, right? Right? You pass up your third, keep 2, pass the third. So let's say you get your third sale right here, and that passes up to your sponsor. Let's say I'm your sponsor. Let's say I have only gotten 2 sales, and now your pass up's going to hit my third spot, which would be a pass up. That means that passes up to the next sponsor. So if a pass up hits another pass up, it passes up. If a pass up hits a pass up, it passes up. Okay, until it finds a spot where it's not a pass up. So that would go up to here. Okay, so it makes sense? Very simple. Some of you smart people are going to be like, well, what happens if it goes all the way up to Dave? Does he just keep the money? No, actually, the money goes into the bonuses. Okay, so Dave does not get this all the time. Actually, it goes into all this money is paid out through the comp plan. Okay, none of it just gets passed up to Dave and then it's not paid out to an affiliate. Okay, so that's what's really important to know is so for example, if you join my team and a pass up comes up and that hits one of my pass up spots, that's going to go right to Dave because he's my sponsor. But if it hits Dave's pass up spot, it goes into the comp plan, the payout for the affiliates. Okay, so Dave has actually made it fair for the affiliates. He's not raking the company at the top. Okay, all the money flows into the comp plan. 100% of the payout is paid through the comp plan, and it's rounded up. Okay, so for example, if the comp plan is supposed to pay out so 99.95, right? That's 5 cents short of $100, but it's gonna round up. Okay, it's gonna be a $50 payout. Okay, so the system's gonna round up in the favor of the affiliates. So that way everything's fair for the people. So that's how the comp plan works. Okay, so now let's talk about the leadership rank. Okay, so here's how this works. Everyone is put in the company in a line under each other. Okay, so like this. Okay, so this is everyone put in a line under each other. Okay. And this is only for this part of the comp plan. So this means that when Dave brings in Justin, and then Justin brings in Mark, Mark brings in Luke, okay? So these are all, so again, listen carefully. Dave brings in Justin, Justin brings in Mark, Mark brings in Luke, okay? So now check this out. If Dave brings in another person, it's going to go under Luke. Okay, so let's say we're right here. Okay. Actually, let me get that right there. So let's say Luke's right here. Okay. Well, Luke doesn't have to recruit another person. Okay. what can happen is Mark, Justin, or Dave can actually bring someone in, and that will put that person right here. Let's say there's Eric. Okay. So everyone's putting a line under each other as people join the company. So I think it's a uniline or something. Anyways, so now let's say Justin, let's say I bring in someone, or let's use Mark. Okay. So let's say Mark brings in someone, and Eric didn't even bring someone in yet. He just joined today, right? Well, Mark's new member, gonna go right here. And let's just say that's Todd. Okay, Todd. So in this part of the comp plan, everyone's helping each other make money. You're going to make money from Dave's efforts, my efforts, Mark's efforts, Luke's efforts, because if let's say you're Todd, right? Let's say you're Todd. Well, as Dave, Justin, Mark, Luke, and Eric build, they're building your downline in this part of the comp plan. And also, everyone, and it's not just these people above you, everyone that joins in the future is also building the same line. Does that make sense? Okay, so now how do you make money on it? Okay, so let's say I hit the gold rank. Okay, let's say I hit the gold rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, and a lot more. But anyways, let's say I hit the gold rank. Well, what's going to happen is the system's going to pay me. Okay, the system's going to pay me on every single person down this line. Until it finds another gold member. Okay? Or ranked higher. Okay, so at my rank or higher. So I'm going to make money on every single one of these people until, okay, so Mark brings in Todd, right? So we know that. Okay, so now we're going to make Todd a gold, right? We'll make Todd a gold. So he ranks up to gold. Okay, so now I'm going to make money on all these people in between me and Todd. And that could be hundreds of people, thousands of people down. Because no one does shit. No one does anything. Like, so what's going to happen is, we all know there's only a certain amount of people that are going to hit ranks because those are the only people that even try, right? So what's going to happen is I'm going to be gold. There's going to be 20,000 people right here. And then finally someone's going to be gold. And I'm going to make money on all those people. That's how it happens. That's leadership money, right? Leadership, sheep. There's a difference, right? So the leadership are people who take action, not people that just recruit a lot of people, but people that get in early. So for example, the little people like me, I'm a little person, I'm able to be at the top of this system as a fourth founding member. Okay, so you have the opportunity to be like one of the first 500 people in the company. I think we're not even at 500 people yet. So when the floodgates start opening, people are going to start marketing the system massively. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a massive amount of people below here, just huge. But you have the opportunity to be up here with me, Mark, Luke, Dave, and there you are, being a loser, deciding to build AI matrix spillover or live good or something that don't even pay you guys. Okay? So if you guys want to actually take advantage of a top position, of an early opportunity around how to get traffic, leads, sales, duplication, build your team, that's I Am Transformation. And that's right now. Also, I'm the only one with the best team bonuses to help you. I'm the only one that will even answer your phone call. You only want to work with me. I'm surprised anyone even promotes these other scam programs. Like, I saw this MX traffic source today. I'm like, what? Another traffic source? Like, after I destroy daily ads, right? I destroy daily ads by ranking 2 blog posts on the first page of Google for the company saying that it's a scam. And then guess what? there's like 3-4 more of the same thing coming out, and all these marketers are jumping on it to scam people. Okay, so I don't follow these leaders. They're not leaders. Okay, leaders teach people how to build a list, how to do traffic, leads, and sales, and actually answer the phone for people. Okay, so anyways, let's go over more of the comp plan. So that was the pro example, and then we did the leadership rank. Okay, so now, in the leadership rank, I'm also going to make money on multiple of these legs or sticks or whatever you want to call them. So let's say Todd, let's say everyone keeps recruiting, right? So now it's going to make another leg. Boom, 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 right? So now I'm going to be able to make money on this all the way down until someone hits gold again. Okay, so I'm going to make money all the way until someone hits gold. Right? Let's just say it's another J, like John. Okay, so I'm going to make money on all these people until the system sees a gold, and then it's going to go over. I'm going to make money on all these people until the system sees a gold, and then it's going to go over, I think, 6 of them. I think there's 6 of these I can earn on. And imagine there's 100,000 people, 200,000 people in the company, even just 50,000. This is a massive fucking payout. Massive, and it's 40% of all the money that comes into the of all the payout. This is where the money is. So you need to get positioned now and start building now, because it's easier now. Okay, and then here's the thing: all these people promoting AI, Matrix, spillover, live good. You're gonna join IM Transformation when your idiot leaders join IM Transformation. But you have the opportunity to get in before they do, and to have them make you money on this part of the comp plan. But you're a sheep, you're a follower, right? You don't see opportunity. You see spillover. You see money for nothing, right? But for those of you that are sick and tired of being bullshit lied to, sick and tired of the nonsense, and actually want to create memories with your family, we're going to teach you how to do traffic, leads, and sales. Okay? So that's it for the leadership bonus. Now we're going to go over other examples of the comp plan. So let's say we're going to do example 2 right here. Okay, so this is like bigger money. Okay, this is $100 a month. This is $1,000. So let's say you sell the creator for $1,000. Okay, so the creator's $1,000. That means it's a 70% payout, right? Okay, the subscription is 50%. These are not subscriptions. They're basic courses. So now, out of the $1,000, $999, we've got $699.30 for payout. How does that money flow? Well, the key power line, keep 2 past the third, gets $209.79. The prime power line, which is you pass up the prime numbers, you get $139.86. The Fibonacci, which is you pass up the Fibonacci numbers, you're going to get paid $69.93. If you rank up, $279.72 is paid out through this. This is not a $297.72 commission to one person. It's that all of the coded bonuses add up into a pool and then are paid out through here. I don't know exactly the percentages of the payouts and stuff on this, but that's how it works. So anyways, in example 2, okay, when we sell a $1,000 product, you're gonna keep, okay, right? Let's do our first sale of a $1,000 product. Okay, ready? Oh, let me stand over here. Keep 2 past the third. Okay. So we're gonna keep $209.79. Ooh, okay. but but prime power line is 1 here? No. So we're going to keep our first prime commission. So we're going to make our key commission and our prime commission. So on your first sale of $1,000, you're going to make $209.79 plus $139.86. 1 is a Fibonacci number. So that means you're going to pass up $69.93. Does that make sense? You got it? Okay. And then the coded, right? The 279.72 goes to the coded. So it's very simple to understand the compensation plan. Okay. So on your first sale of $1,000 product, you're going to make $340, something like that. I don't know. 200 plus or 210 plus 140. Okay. You make like $340 on that. Okay. And then you pass up $70. Okay, I'm just rounding. Okay. So on your first sale, so do you see how when you make a sale, you're making money and passing up a little bit as well? And then some of the money goes to the leadership pool. Okay. So that's what's really cool about this comp plan. Now here's the example for the lifestyle transformation. The lifestyle transformation is a $200 product, $199. That is a 70% payout. So that means $139.30 will be paid out to affiliates. However, the key power line will get $41.79. Okay, so if it's your first product sale, right, of the $200 product, you're going to keep $41.79. Oh, you're going to keep the prime number too. You're going to keep $27.86, right? So you're actually making $68. You're making $69 right here. And then you're passing up, 1 is a Fibonacci number, right? So you're passing up 10% of this, which would be $13.93. And then $55.72 is in the coded. Okay, see that? Okay. There you go. So that's how that works. That's how the money flows. Okay. So that's for the pro, the 1,000, the 200. Okay. Another thing is when you get members, you don't pass up members. Okay. So when you get 10 people to join your team through your link, the third person does not go to your sponsor. The 6th person does not go to your sponsor. The 9th person does not go to your sponsor. Okay. When it's like keep 2 past the 3rd and stuff like that, you're not passing up members. So when you get Dave Wood, Vic Stricehouse, you're not passing up Vic Stricehouse. Okay. When you get Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, and then Lawrence Tam, you're not passing up Lawrence Tam. Okay, you still make money on Tam. You still make money on House. You still make money on the people that you bring in through your link. Okay, this is the biggest thing that people hated about Empower Network if they ever actually made any money in it, which everyone did usually. But once they got up to a certain level, they're like, I'm passing up my leaders. Right? So that's one thing that people didn't like about Empower Network is you would pass up every 5th person. So if your 5th person was Walker or Shanks or 4, then your sponsor would make all the money off of their duplication, right? But in this program, you don't pass up your members. It is the production of revenue that is passed up. Okay, so let's say here's our 3rd person right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but we got 5 people on our team. When this person gets a sale or buys something, the money flows into here. When this person buys something or sells something, the money flows into here. When the 3rd person buys or sells something, it's the same. The money just flows into here. Okay, so that's a very important thing to mention about the pass-ups is because if you're a leader and you don't want your members to go to me, right? So now you can actually work with me, get the best team bonuses, and not pass up your members to me. That's what Dave Wood created as far as this comp plan. So it's really cool. Now, another thing is, if you're a leader, right? A leader, yeah, promoting all these other things, right? So if you're a leader, here's the thing. We know you guys don't want to answer the phone. We know you guys don't want to teach anybody anything. We know you guys don't want more competition, right? That's what a leader is, right? Supposedly. So all you leaders that can bring in 100 people, 200 people, 500 people, here's the thing. I'm the best person to work with because I've got a team site, step-by-step training. I got all the leads that your members could ever need, okay? And I got weekly team trainings for you guys. So if you're a leader and you can bring people in, I will coach all your people, help them with everything, do weekly webinars, give them the training, give them the leads, and help them with everything so that they duplicate means you make money. That way you can be the leader on the beaches of the world, right? I want to be Michelangelo Lopez. I want to sit at my desk, answer the phone, and buy solo ads and tell people to call me and tell people that they ain't serious and they're a loser for not taking action. That's what I want to do, okay? I want to sit at my desk for 2 years, 3 years, and just help people make a bunch of money. So if you're a leader that cares about how you look online, which most of you do, you don't have to do anything. You work with Justin. Justin coaches them. You can go be the leader, right? So that's what's really cool. I'm the only one that a leader should join because I'm the only one that can help a leader. That's the truth. How can someone help a network marketing leader with an organization of 10,000 people? Spend time helping them duplicate is the only fucking answer. That's the only answer. Help them duplicate so the leader makes more money. That's it. I'm the guy to do that. I'm the only guy to do that. I'm the only one that will do that. All right. So anyways, I think I covered pretty much everything in here other than like going over the back office tour and stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. I think I covered everything. We don't heard the dynamic cascading, the leadership bonus. Okay. And so now I'm just going to explain to you what I'm doing as far as like my marketing. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making more videos and content than everyone else because I'm the only one that believes in Dave Wood. I'm the only one that sees the opportunity. I'm the only one that's taking massive action. And I'm the only one that people, guys, like go to YouTube, look up I Am Transformation Review. It is me. It's me, my dad and I, okay? We do some videos together. So what I'm doing and what you're not doing, okay, is I am actually positioning myself in front of a massive opportunity like a lemonade stand. I'm just a little girl selling lemonade. But I'm setting up the lemonade stand way before anyone even shows up. I'm looking out, I'm like, I know they're coming. They're way the fuck out there, though. This earth must really be curved because I can't see them. Right? So, I'm just messing around. So anyways, what I'm doing and what you can model after and what you can learn from is Justin Temple does SEO, YouTube, and Google content to rank and get positioned for the traffic wave, the traffic tsunami. And so now what's going to happen is when all of you start marketing this thing, I don't have to do a fucking thing. It's all automated. I've got an autoresponder with like tons of videos in it, tons of emails, 2 emails a day for like 4 months before anyone even shows the fuck up. So now when you guys start marketing, you guys already had the opportunity. I've been telling you for fucking weeks about this. You guys know I'm the only one that tells the truth. You guys know I'm the only one that helps you. You guys know I'm the real fucking deal. So when I see opportunity, you guys better jump in front of me. And you guys better be taking my training and doing what I'm doing to get positioned. Okay? I'm all about positioning. I'm all about positioning. Okay? With marketing. So now, when you go buy solo ads, right? Oh, let me try this out. Let me buy one solo ad and see if I make $1 million. That's you. That's your loser ass, right? What's going to happen is you're going to get 500 clicks, 1,000 clicks to visit I Am Transformation, and I guarantee you're going to send them right to the sales page, and they're going to know exactly what the company name is because you're an idiot. And then what's going to happen is they're going to go search for the company. Who is Dave Wood? What is I Am Transformation? Who's the best sponsor? What are the best bonuses? Right? So here's the reality. I should just hold this book while I fucking talk about this. Here's the reality. You're going to go do a solo ad. And I'm already positioned. And all your solo ad clicks are going to be like, what are the best bonuses? Who should I join? Who is Dave Wood? What's the compensation plan? Right? Who are they going to find? Me. Who are they going to trust? Me. Who are they going to pull out their card and buy from? Me. How? Because you went and tried to advertise. Because you tried to advertise your business, I made money. Because you tried to introduce someone, I made money. Do you understand? I am superior in knowledge and wisdom and how to actually do this. I'm not a superior person, but I am superior at marketing. I am superior at how to do this. And if you want to make money online and stop being lied to, you must listen to someone that is better than you at marketing. Oh no, Justin. Oh no. That's horrible. I'd rather do it my way. Okay, well, guess what? When you get your bitch ass knocked out in the street and you go into a boxing gym and you're like, please teach me not how to get knocked out, what do? Exactly what they say. You don't walk in there and are like, I want to learn capoeira. No. When you go, there are masters and there are not masters. If you want results, you must treat your life like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Kung Fu, Karate, MMA, right? You can't just be entitled to wear a champion belt and think you're the strongest person in the streets. When you're walking into the dojo and you're like, I don't want to do cross punches, I want to do leg kicks. Like, shut the fuck up and do what the mentor says, right? Just do what they say. And here's another thing. It's so much easier. Like, you guys are like, don't you want a peaceful life? Don't you want a stress-free life? Don't you want to wake up and just know exactly what to do every day? So it's easy. Listen to the mentor. Your ego is, guys, ego is so big nowadays. People will use their ego and cherish their ego more than they cherish the pain of their family suffering. And actually go into, like, they don't care. So that's the reality. And you must wake up, okay? So anyways, that is my rant about this real quick. Take your life seriously. And people don't. People don't. We got money, we got food, we got water, we got light, we got shelter, and you guys are pretending to be an entrepreneur to entertain yourself. Remember, I told you, you don't care about money. You get government assistance. You don't care about food. You got food stamps. You don't care. You don't give a shit. No one fucking cares. It's all entertainment. It is all entertainment until you die. That's it. So that's why I make content like this. That's why I'm not like fucking Kip and Napoleon Dynamite. So here's the comp plan. And if you want to join, then you can go and join. No, I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. Here's the reality. Everyone's lying to you, selling you bullshit, keeping you stuck in poverty, and you use your ego to pretend like that's the way, knowing you're broke, knowing your wife is about to leave you, and you stay in this insanity delusion like it's going to work for you. Okay? So when a mentor comes along and shows you how to do it easily, put your fucking ego down. Period. That's what blows my mind. Like, if I want to go learn Kung Fu, I'm not going to try to figure out how to do it. That's what you guys do. That you're like, I'm going to try to, Justin, I don't want to do videos. I'm going to figure out how to do it my way. Bitch, you ain't got no way. It's the universe's way. It's the golden ratio. It's the way the world works. Right? Can you make a baby the way you want to make a baby? Well, now people think so, but no, you can't. Can you hide? Like, it's like, it is amazing how people think there's multiple ways to do something, or like no, it's content, it's referrals, it's cold calling, or it's paid ads. You doing any of those? I'm doing safe list. Then get the fuck out. You're not winning. It's you're doing cold calls out to people. You're doing content, right? This is what Alex Hormozy says. But you guys buy from him. But if I talk about your company, I'm the bad guy, right? So no, you're the bad guy. Cold call, content, referrals, or paid ads. That's how you make money online. Oh no, Justin, I'm going to try to figure out my way. You ain't going to do shit. And that's what blows my mind. Like, every day I want to wake up with an easier life. I don't want to figure out something today. I don't want to figure out anything today. I don't want to figure out anything tomorrow. But you guys pretend like you do out of ego. Out of ego. Right? I don't want to wake up having to figure shit out. I want to wake up knowing I got money in my bank account, commissions are coming in, and I got enough money to do what I want. I can spend time with the people that I want to. That's what I want to wake up with. You guys are like, no, I'd rather wake up with ego, pretending like I can make money, not doing what Justin says, and just struggle through that brick wall with a bunch of spikes on it, and just see what happens. That's what you guys do out here. I'm like, okay, watch me position myself in YouTube and Google for all the traffic for when you guys actually do join it, because you're going to join anyways. You're going to join anyways. You guys join everything. Right? Oh, no. Oh, did I hurt your feeling? Oh, yeah, we know you join everything. You join everything. You join everything, huh? You join them all. Fucking Ash Ketchum, huh? Gotta join them all, bitch. Right? Gotta join them all. Right? Gotta join them all. That's you guys. So you are going to join I Am Transformation. It's just, are you going to make a lot of fucking money because you got in early and put your bitch ass ego down? Or are you going to get in way too late and you're going to have to do everything on your own? And eventually, I'm going to be on the beaches of the world and be like, you guys had your fucking chance to call me. I've been available for 2, 3, 4 years. You guys never called. What the fuck? I'm fucking Asian bitches and drinking Muay Thais on the beach now, right? Eventually, that's where I'm going to be. So you guys only have a certain amount of time to get your life in order, to get your life moving, to get your life and your business in a position where you can actually make a lot of money. And it has to do with positioning yourself in Google and YouTube before an opportunity really kicks off. And I teach you how to do that in my team training. So now, okay, so check this out. When all you guys are marketing I Am Transformation and getting me all the traffic, I'm just going to be dialing people. I'm going to go back to old school and just dial people. So no one's doing what I'm doing right now. When everyone's doing what I'm doing, I'm going to go to the opposite and start dialing people. Like, I'm a master. I'm a fucking master. I know exactly what to do. Okay? But here's the thing. You don't want to do stuff. You just want money to come from the sky. But there's only 1 out of 10,000 people that actually know what I'm like, understand what I'm saying, and are sick and tired of the bullshit. Okay? So if that's you, go and check out jasonjustintemple.com. We'll see you on the inside. And make sure to check out the team tribe for the training, the leads. Oh, also, you know what's the other thing? You know Empower Network, the other company Dave Wood made? I have every single buyer of Empower Network in here for free. Name, email, phone number. You don't need any social media. You don't need any list. You don't need anything. You don't need anything. You can just use your phone to build your business. I got all of Dave Wood's previous buyers. I got all of Mobe's buyers. Okay. I got Wake Up Now buyers. I got all sorts of buyers in here. You don't need to buy any leads. You don't need to buy any shit traffic source. You don't need to do anything. You follow the training. You dial some leads every day. So anyways, have a great day, guys. I'm just positioning content every day. I'm trying to do a presentation about I Am Transformation. I do a little bit different style of presentation every time. Sometimes I really rant and really rip into you guys and tell you guys how much of a fucking loser you are for deciding all these scam programs and not waking up and leading your family into Send It Academy and all this stupid shit. And then I make some videos where I'm just very generic and very basic and just kind of go over the information. Sometimes I make videos where I talk about my story and make fun of some things about the world and say some South Park character stuff. Okay? I just make content about different kinds of sections of stuff. Okay? Because someone's going to watch the brutally honest video and be like, wow, yeah, this dude's finally telling me what I need to hear. I need to work with this guy. And then someone's going to watch the calm video and be like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm not scared, right? So, like, I'm making all sorts of different kinds of content of all sorts of variety. I'm making shorts, longs, lives. I'm making South Park character content. I'm making offensive content. I'm making nice content. I'm making silly content. I'm making Are You Not Entertained content. I'm making all sorts of shit. Positioning, okay? Try some different stuff, right? You guys might not like yesterday's video. Maybe I said something that offended you. Good. Good. I hope I offend you. How could you even be offended in today's world? It's like everything's so extreme, it's not even possible to be offended, right? And then everyone knows that there's nothing actually offensive in the world anymore, right? There's no oppression. We all know what the real oppression is now, right? So it's like there's nothing to even be offended about. Everything is just funny. Everything's just true or funny or a joke, right? So anyways, that's what I'm doing, making massive content, positioning myself, ranking in Google, ranking in YouTube, and then it doesn't even matter. Okay, so let's say I only get maybe 100 people, 200, 300 people to join my team. It doesn't even matter because I'm still going to make money from that. I'm going to rank up and I'm going to be making a little bit of money from that. And then I have money to buy solo ads and call my leads. Okay, so anyone that joins for free, I'm going to call them. So it doesn't even matter what other people come in or what other people do. I'm still positioned. I'm still automated, and I'm like a lemonade stand in front of all the people before it even shows up. I'm like a whale shark. I'm like a whale shark. Ah, and I just wait for the krill, right? You guys are like hunting for shit. You guys are like hunting. Oh, oh. Ooh, you're like fucking sharks out here hunting. Oh, like, you guys are fucking losers. Be a whale shark and just go like this. Ah, and then just do that in front of the fucking shrimp. Do that in front of the krill. Do that in front of the sheep. Stop being a wolf hunting stuff. Just open your mouth. Just open your mouth in front of the people. That's all you got to do, right? Just let the krill come in, and you'll eat. That's what I do. That's why I teach people. So now people come to me, right? I don't chase anyone. I don't hunt anything. Everything comes to me. I am the creator. I am the one that decides. I am the one that creates my kingdom. I choose that our kingdom is prosperous through other people's efforts. Right? So when you go start buying solo ads, go start marketing I Am Transformation, and no one really knows who you are because you ain't making no fucking videos. You ain't building no trust, right? You ain't building a list. So when you start going buying solo ads, no one trusts you. They're going to come find me and my dad. Trust us, buy from us. So you market for me. All you market for me. Okay? And there's no other way. Now, another thing is I'm going to teach my team how to do the same thing. So if you want to be a whale shark eating the krill, rather than hunting all the time for a commission, did you guys know that sharks die if they stop moving? Anyways, so they can't really sleep. Like, that's like you guys out there. Like, you're like if you guys stop moving, you die, right? Your dream dies. It's all gone. You're just like a fucking shark out here. Okay? You need to be smart. You need to let the food flow into you. Okay? Also, another thing about it is you let the ocean current pull the krill and pull the animals into your mouth, right? So now you're not even they're not even choosing to go into your mouth or out of your mouth. It's the universe putting it in there, right? So now it's like you become a master of time. You become Chronos. I'm a semi-master of time because I'm using my time to position myself in front of other people, knowing that when in the future that their time is going to be spent in the same fucking location that I'm in. I'm literally in like Las Vegas right now, building an entire casino strip, and then I know people are going to show up. Who cares how many, when? It don't matter. I'm building a casino strip out in the middle of the desert, and all of you guys are like, but guess what? Y'all motherfuckers are going to be here. You are going to be here. Period. So that's what's going on. You got to build your kingdom before you even know or even see proof of rewards. Because building a kingdom is what you want to do in your heart. Okay? Oh, wait, you're waiting for spillover. Not you, but the other people listening to this video, right? I just love to spank you guys a little bit. So anyways, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Are you not entertained? Right? Anyways, have a great day, guys. We'll see you in the next one.